Paul Galaviz, 2 Minutes to Happiness, doing another video on loving yourself. Now, in this one, I want to talk about shutting off, or at least being able to filter, creating a filter for yourself from all the outside influences that come in, good, bad, indifferent, and mostly bad. I mean, a lot of times people will make comments, and children learn to be cruel based from adults. They don't learn it on their own. They learn it from grown-up children that grew up to be adults that never learned any better. But they will say things, they'll be mean things. So first thing you got to do is be able to stop that. And let's just use this as an example, because people use the term, oh, you're ugly or you're fat or something like that. Well, in whose opinion? First of all, it's an opinion from someone that learned that. It isn't right. It isn't a proper something that should have been taught to them in the first place. But it's words that are sent out. It carries energy. You hear it, goes into your head. And if you don't love yourself and you don't accept yourself, guess what? It goes into your head, and now it becomes part of your thinking. It goes, oh, God, I am ugly and I am fat. When you see yourself in the mirror, what do you see? You see what they said. You don't see what you are. You don't see, the beauty of yourself. You see what they said. So you have to be able to create that filter. You have to be able to stop it, almost like a gatekeeper, and say, wait a minute, you said I'm ugly. Well, that's fine. That's your opinion. I'm not going to take that personally, because yes, I may not look like you look, or like 90% of the other people in this particular city or state or whatever, because remember, people all over the world look different. What is beauty here may not be beauty somewhere else. So again, it's all relative. Like they say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Well, who's the ultimate beholder? You are. You are the one that basically beholds the ultimate beauty of yourself, of who you are. So if you cannot do that, you're going to be forever being tossed and fro and listening, oh my God, I'm too big, or my feet are just too big or too small, or I'm too chubby, or whatever it may be. But the bottom line is you're always going to be, directed by what they say rather than what you know. So create that filter. If nothing more than just being able to stop, capture that thought and say, you know what, that's not true. That's your opinion, and it really isn't me. And take it one step further. If this body were completely gone this instant, if we were both to be instantly burned up, you say an atomic bomb dropped on us and we were incinerated, what would be left? Would there be anything to say that is ugly or fat or anything? No, there's nothing there. There's no body anymore. There's just pure essence, pure spirit, pure being. So now, who's to say, and I can tell you right now, one is not more beautiful than the other, because both are equal. Both are exact same beings. Different makeups, but what makes them is what makes them, but the energy is the same. There's no difference at that point. So if you can start to realize that and make sure you filter out everything that is said on a daily basis and stop it, and then take it a step further, tell yourself, I love you the way you are. This person doesn't matter what they say. I mean, they matter, but what they said does not matter. So focus on that, filtering out what others say about you that really is not true, that couldn't be further from the truth. So practice that. Comment below, agree, disagree. Give me something to talk about. Paul Galaviz, 2 Minutes to Happiness. Thanks for watching.